How did the Gothic scene's unique aesthetics emerge? Imagine walking through a city at night, where shadows seem to dance and every corner whispers stories of mystery. That's kind of how the Gothic scene's style and vibe came to life. It all started with history and stories from long ago. The word Gothic was first used to describe a style of architecture from Europe between the 12th and 16th centuries. These buildings had tall pointed arches, intricate stone carvings, and big stained glass windows. They looked grand and a little spooky, which made people feel a sense of awe and mystery. Later, the term Gothic also linked to a type of literature. Writers like Mary Shelley, who wrote Frankenstein, and Bram Stoker, who created Dracula, used dark, mysterious themes. Their stories often involved supernatural elements, love, fear, and the unknown. These stories made the idea of Gothic feel even more connected to dark romance and eerie beauty. Fast forward to the late 70s and early 80s, the scene really started to shape in music and fashion. Bands like Bauhaus, Susie and the Banshees, Joy Division, and The Cure played a big role. Bauhaus's song Bela Lugosi's Dead in 1979 is often called one of the first Gothic rock songs. Their music had a haunting, melancholic sound that matched the dark aesthetic. Nightclubs like the Batcave in London became popular hangouts for fans. These clubs were filled with dark lighting, moody music, and people dressed in Victorian-inspired clothes. Think of long black coats, lace, fishnets, and heavy makeup. This fashion was inspired by Victorian mourning clothes, which were worn to honor the dead. The look was romantic but also mysterious and a little rebellious. The Gothic aesthetic also grew from a fascination with themes like death, the supernatural, and melancholy. It's about embracing the darker side of life and expressing individual style. Over time, different subcategories appeared, like Victorian Goth, which focused on Victorian-era fashion, and Industrial Goth, which added elements from industrial music and darker, more mechanical styles. This style and attitude became a way for people to stand out and express their feelings. It's about celebrating individuality and nonconformity. The aesthetic's roots in history, literature, and music all blended together to create a look that is both elegant and edgy. It's a style that continues to influence fashion, music, and culture today, showing how a mix of old stories and new sounds can give birth to something truly unique.